What's up, gang? Let's do a technical analysis on the Invesco QQQ Trust. So last time we did a video on this stock, just a couple days ago, we talked about these two ranges right here. Now, we played on the stock, this ETF heading lower. We were able to lock in profits. As you can see, on September 14th, we got into a call credit spread. And then on September 15th, we closed that position for 90% profits. Now, we talked about these two levels of sell-side liquidity and how the market could just kind of hang around these levels. And that's exactly what happened. We hung around those levels for quite a few days. Head to the daily chart, come over here. We basically had 2.5 days until after FOMC meeting, where we then broke below that. And now we need to talk about what has happened with the Qs. So let's go to a 4-hour chart because I do want to note something. First thing is, where's our next level of sell-side liquidity? We talked about in the prior video, if we were to break below this level of sell-side liquidity with any strength, that would be extremely bearish for the market. And as you can see, when we broke below it, it was not a small break. It was a massive move to the downside. This ETF was down close to 2% today. This is the NASDAQ 100 being down 2%. It's no joke. It's a big move. And it's a bearish move on the market and can lead to more downside, in my personal opinion. So where's our sell side liquidity? Well, this candle right here, this wick right here, is the first level of sell side liquidity. $358 on the share price. Where are we currently? 363. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. That's a pretty decent move to the downside. Pan to the left here, you can see how our next level of sell side liquidity is the peak of these wicks, which corresponds to the bottom of this candle moving higher. We had some price action, a support right around here. And we have prior price action right here with the stock moving lower. That's my next target for the stock, to get down to these levels. So I am leaning bearish on QQQ. Where's our good potential entry? Well, on this 4-hour candles here, we have a fair value gap. Notice how there's a big move to the downside and the surrounding candles don't really encompass that move. So what does that mean? That means there's a fair value gap from the bottom of this wick to the top of this wick. Where's a good target? It's the center of that move. It's a Fibonacci retracement. This is the 50% line. So 366.75, let's say. That's a potential target to get into the stock to head lower to this price. What's our potential reward? Well, we can quickly measure it. So to the bottom, it's 2.8. To the top, 2.4. 2.4 to 2.8% move to the downside. Where's our stop loss? Well, it's the prior sell side liquidity, the top of it, 1%. That is the move. That's what I would be leaning on. Now, that's just straight up percentage based on share price. Options can provide a completely different kind of risk to reward profile. If you want to be notified on the trades that I get into, it's right here on the We Are Investing channel, Discord server. To join the Discord server, a link is in the bio. If you want to chart on this platform, this is WEBULL. Fill the link in the video description. Use that to get 12 free stocks, with each stock being valued up to $3,000. Deposit $100 US. This channel is rewarded with 1 free stock. This is not to scare you on QQQ. This is obviously short-term trading. If we go back to the daily chart, I mentioned this in the prior video before. There is a lot of potential room to the downside to get to this upper trend line. I said it can happen now, or it can happen later, or it can happen in the future. Nevertheless, there is that potential. You don't need to be scared of that potential. It's actually an opportunity. You just need to be aware of it and manage your risk appropriately, but it's still bullish in a larger time frame for the Qs. Obviously, if you go to the weekly, you can see it's still bullish as well. So that's my personal opinion on the overall market right now. If things were to change, I would obviously let you know, but I am bearish in the short term, looking for trades that currently benefit with a downward move in the ETF. But long term, I am bullish. I continue to buy this ETF in my investment account, and I will continue to do so for many years. But right now, I do believe there's more of a chance that the Qs are going to fall lower. We could see a potential bounce to get to this fair value gap, the middle of it. That bounce is a buying opportunity to go short the Qs, in my personal opinion. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell for more content. And I'll catch you on the next one. This is We Are Investing. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And I'm out. See ya.